Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, welcome back to another episode of Deer Blinds and Fishing Lines. My name is Nathan Paul, and today we got a little bit more work here to do on the camper. We're going to clean out all the garbage, and then from there, we're going to rip out this cabinet. We got to pull out this bed, and I'm thinking we're going to cut out this back piece of the table here. We got a bit of work ahead of us. But we're going to start by cleaning out the garbage so we got a little bit of room to work with because it's tight. From there, it'll be time to start building because I'm thinking we're going to build a bit of the inside before we worry about lopping off the back. That back's going to be a big project, and I want to be careful when we do it and make sure we're able to get everything out of the way and put the wall up in a timely fashion so it's not open and being able to move because there's no longer any bracing. So let's get started with the cleanup process. So now we got it cleaned out a little bit, and we can actually move in here to work again. Once we clean this out, look what I found.
All completely rotted.
That is right to the outside. So once we get that out,
Oh yeah.
This
is going to then.
Yeah, it's gonna have to come up, get replywooded underneath. So.
We're basically doing this entire half of the camper now.
Yep, it'll be 1 8-foot sheet back here. Because we're solid here. So, and we're solid there. We'll come about 4 feet this way.
Are you pulling this hot water heater out?
Yeah. Might not be solid under it.
Try to find out.
Yeah. Hopefully it's solid under there. But I know we're soft all the way to here. So with a 4-foot sheet will bring us to about here. That should re-solidify. And hopefully it only goes 8 feet. But worst case we'll have to use a few trim pieces and make it work.
Well, I'm gonna have extra.
True.
Yeah, I'll have some extra.
I don't even know what thickness this is till we get in there either.
Probably 3/4 inch.
Well, that could be. That might have thrown in a little bit of extra work, because that's going to have to come up now, that bench, at least half of it.
We should lift up under, because that side has a door that opens, and see if it's soft under there too.
See how far it goes. Yeah, we'll check that in a minute. This, I don't even know how painful this is going to be to get out. The camper apologizes. You know what? It is what it is. There's no reason to be surprised. We already found some rotted floor. You know, they got most of the Sorry game here from 1950. Anybody want a 1950 storyboard?
All the pieces are in there too.
Are they?
Yeah.
And most of the box. Well, all of the boxes that I have. Huh, cool. Oh. So this bench has to come up. That's got to come up, and we got to cut the back half of that off. This has to come out. I don't know how nicely this is going to come out.
You still got a fair bit of work.
Fair bit of demo.
A lot more now.
Yep, now that I found that. Well, let's see how bad it is under there. Give that a good stomp. Let's see if we can see outside.
Pretty close.
Yeah. That wood is gone.
Well, we've just established we are doing a full demo of the entire right side of the camper.
Yep.
All of this is coming out.
Thankfully, we'll be able to reuse a fair bit of it. We'll have to take panels off as nicely as we can, or rip it down to nothing, destroy it, and then build on the inside however we see fit.
All new plywood.
Yeah.
Make her pretty.
So, I don't know. I still kind of want to keep some of the exterior, but I guess we'll see how it comes apart. I got a feeling it's not going to come apart super nicely.
No, they built it not to come apart.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, now that I've regained my composure a little bit, we're gonna have to go all the way out, both sides. Stomp in there.
It's solid in here.
It is?
Yeah.
So it doesn't go too far back, that's good.
It's solid.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go all the way back. This lino is gone. It's gotta come up all the way throughout the camper.
Yep.
So.
Well, that just made a lot more work.
Well, now that we're not worrying about saving stuff, it's not going to make that much more. So we can get this stuff down pretty quickly if we're not...
Worried about breaking it.
Yeah.
Here's some pieces I'd like to keep in one.
Yeah, like all this stuff, it's all screwed on here. The doors,
we
the
can fire up the
hinges.
drill and take it apart nice.
Yep. And we can... Honestly, we could probably save most of this bench. Like all the way to where it's attached here. Just by taking it apart relatively nicely with a sawzall and whatnot. That's a little frustrating though. Oh, if you want to grab the drill, I guess let's...
No, they're not charged.
Oh, of course not.
I didn't know we needed them or I would have plugged them in.
Me neither. I did not think we were going to. Well, at this point, I guess let's start taking stuff apart that we can, and this can just come rough out together. So sawzall, cut it into small pieces because we don't need the top. Table's gotta come out. Huh?
Donkey kick. Lay down on the bench.
Yeah,
and
but then we're gonna
donkey
rip
kick.
it out of the wall because it's screwed to the wall, and you know it.
I don't have any metal blades for myself off cut screws either.
Yeah. There shouldn't be too many screws that come across.
All the way along the wall.
Oh no, we're just gonna unscrew those. There's screws.
Yeah, but there's screws from the inside too.
Yeah, and we're just gonna lightly pry like we did before. Because the heads won't be on the inside of this wood. It's gonna be just a little bit coming through. So we should be able to,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Oh yeah, keep the solid steel brace.
Yep. I feel a little better.
No, I don't know if you can relate, but every once in a while I just get in such a Canadian mood. You know? Hey, I'm always drinking brews, hanging round, chilling with my dudes, watching hockey in my igloo and walking my pet moose. With poutine for my food and laughing at American news. That's just what we do. Oh heck yeah. Up in Canada, dude. Let's go. Up in Canada, dude. Friggin' rights, boys. Up in Canada, dude. Let's go. Up in Canada, dude. Oh frick yeah. Life up in the north, it ain't half bad. Everything's a little more relaxed, living off the beaten path. Nowhere else I'd rather be, with a beer in my hand and good company. But just for fun, sometimes flip on the news, and of course all they show is the doom and gloom. Panels arguing, trying to boost their views, checking Twitter to see what Trump will do. We stay inside, watch TV to avoid cold weather. Can't decide if hockey or Fox News is better. Hey, I'm always drinking brews, hanging round, chilling with my dudes, watching hockey in my igloo and walking my my pet moose. Poutine for my food and laughing at American news. That's just what we do. Oh heck yeah. Up in Canada, dude. Let's go. Up in Canada, dude. Friggin' rights, boys. Up in Canada, dude. Let's go. Up in Canada, dude. So why you stressing about the politics when we know there's no stopping it? Somehow they got us all convinced our life is an apocalypse. I'm so over all of it. To me the answer's obvious. The only thing I care about's the pocket when they drop it. I'm talking kickback, frick, yeah, gang sipping brewskis, hanging with the boys cause they're all a bunch of beauties. We could care less what the rest of the world is doing. It's all so confusing, but kind of fun viewing. We stay inside, watch TV to avoid cold weather. Can't decide if hockey or Fox News is better. I'm always drinking brews, hanging around chilling with my dudes, watching hockey in my igloo and walking my pet moose. Poutine for my food and laughing at American news. That's just what we do. Oh heck yeah. Up in Canada, dude. Let's go. Up in Canada, dude. Friggin' rights, boys. Up in Canada, dude. Let's go. Up in Canada, dude. What a year. Boy, it sucked. We could use a pick-me-up. Let's go. Friggin' rice, let's go. Ooh, heck yeah, bud. And I think I know just the spot where the coffee's always fresh and hot. And the donuts? Oh, don't get me started on those donuts. Life's alright in a red and a white up north, if you know what I mean. If I need a brew or just something to do, well, bud, you know where I'll be. Let's go. I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want. I can pick it all up. Oh, heck yeah, bud. Grab me an ice cap. Double doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run. Hey, you better grab me a honey cruller, too.
Oh yeah. Oh, oof. That was a good one.
Yup.
I'm glad my head's hard.
Oh, Jesus. Well, we're actually...
That's not even wood anymore.
No. Whoa. The lino is what was holding us up.
Yeah.
I'm going over here. Can you even get a grip on it?
No, it's all flaky. Hey, water removal's easy.
Yeah. There we go. There's an edge to grab.
That shouldn't do that.
Nope, not at all.
Powdered insulation. Powdered insulation.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. The runner's no good either.
Well, chances are we're going to have to add to it. But I'm thinking that is a project for the next time.
That is definitely a project for the next time.
As of now, I don't even have my curtain to hide behind. We're gone.